Alrighty, good afternoon. Team Board is here. We're about, I think, pretty close to the high point of our day, about 8,700 feet. It's our first day up from I-15. Pretty close to 23 miles, and not that that's very many, but it's been hard hiking.
Very hard.
I mean,
the wind itself is a lot.
Yeah, when it's ahead, oh my gosh, it's
spitting ice or snow. I'm not sure which.
It's been spitting snow all day. So we're gonna get our tune up before it really snows. It looks like you could. But yeah, it's cold.
No, I'm just ready to go.
Alright. You ready to go? Okay. Alrighty. Good afternoon. Matey here. Trooper. Good morning. Well, I don't know. Today's been a struggle. What do you think?
Yeah, my legs are.
Man, yesterday just taxed us. You know when you.
A relief from the wind is like.
Yeah. It's still right around freezing, but it just feels great out. It's back to t-shirt weather for me, and Willow with a little. Trooper with a little long sleeve base layer, pretty thin. This is really nice. First time the sun's actually trying to show itself. But we're at the. We're on our second day since leaving I-35 in the Lima. Town of Lima. Lima bean. Lima! Little Lima. Anyhow, we're at the red.
You are such a hillbilly.
I'm gonna get this one right. We're at the. I'm a hillbilly. I think maybe you better take a look at your roots before you start talking about mine. We're at the red conglomerate overlook on the Continental Divide trail. It's just beautiful. I like the cool temperatures, but it was pretty darn cold. I've never.
No, it was brutal.
I don't know about brutal.
Yes, the wind.
Brutal might be an overstatement.
The wind was at least 25.
So, yeah, it was a pretty taxing day yesterday, and we got to where we wanted to go, and you know, it's a typical situation, and you can't find a good campsite, and we're whining, but it all worked out. And and Willow, unfortunately, well, we'll talk about that later, because that's a whole story. So I'll talk about Willow's little incident in the tent, and we'll make a video. Right, we're gonna head on. This hillbilly says over and out. We will talk to y'all later. Good afternoon, Team Fortis here. Trooper with the rain gear on.
Good morning.
Willow. And oh my God, me. And it's hasn't been the easiest of days. This is our third day since leaving Interstate 15. And we woke up to temperatures came up just a tad, just enough to turn everything into rain. I would rather had snow. But you can see where we're at now, a little higher altitude than where we camped. I don't know if you can see behind all that fog. We've been fogged in the whole day. Been rained on the whole day. Pretty heavy at times, but now we're getting up towards snow. We came from over here. Right there. Right through that pass. It's beautiful, but boy, it's been tough hiking.
Just cold enough to...
We had to lay low in the tent because it's just coming down this morning, and we'd gotten ready to go, and it's quite cold. You know, it's right around probably 40 degrees, maybe high 30s, and raining hard. Tough hiking conditions. But so we're about, I don't know, 50 miles from Bannock Pass, where we're hoping we can hitch a ride. It's a pretty hard hitch, but we're hoping we can get a hitch into Leadore. Look there. There's some sun trying to be through.
Willing it to come through the clouds.
So we got about some pretty good down right here. We've been climbing quite a bit. We just came up from the lake. I think it's called, what was it called? Dead Man Lake? Yeah. So we've climbed up from there. So we're gonna head down in about an hour. We'll eat lunch. Hopefully we'll get some good weather we can eat. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Willow. You see something. All the elk hunters are out, so Willow's really into the elk. We've see hunters from time to time. Alrighty, we'll talk to you later. Alrighty. Good morning, Team Fortis here. We're on our start of our 4th day. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous day. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. And you can see a little dusting of snow along the mountaintops here, right next to us. That's Trooper. And we're heading down that direction. I think we drove about 500 feet again, and then we climb back up about 1,000. Beautiful. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Just beautiful. And last night, or yesterday I should say, we didn't get to do the miles that we would have intended. It just rained cold the whole day. Sometimes those days are hard to get your miles in. So it's going to leave us tough 2 days. This Montana Idaho section's tough up and downs. So the miles don't come quite as easy. But yeah, we decided a cloud. It was looking really bad. And so we just said, this is it, right? We just stopped, I think it was called Bear Creek, and threw the tent down in a hurry. And literally just as we got the vestibule out to start putting the vestibule on, the rain started to come. Got the vestibule on and our gear underneath it just in time. Of course, the tent was already wet. There was never an opportunity to dry it out because yesterday was raining all day. But we got in there and we're pretty much dry for the most part and had a good night. Good night's sleep. And yeah, so now we're continuing on toward Bannock Pass. Alrighty, good afternoon. Well, it's before noon, but Team Fortis there. And we're about at the high spot of our day. Of course, that's what we videoed earlier, that little mountain there that you see Trooper looking off at too. And we came from back down in there somewhere. Center of your screen. Isn't it gorgeous though? Just gorgeous. Just kind of scan. Alrighty. Whoa. We're nice and dry now and we're happy. We got some hiking to do, so we shall talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Good morning, M80 here. Trooper, Willow, looking off at some hunters on the hill over there. I'm sure they're probably not very happy with us. There's a lot of elk hunters out. Bow season's in. Oh, they probably don't care. We've met a ton of nice ones. Have we had several groups of hunters that all
Really nice.
Yeah, really nice. But isn't it just gorgeous? So we're starting off on our 5th morning here. So we'll be getting to Bannock Pass today. We had to do a pretty big day yesterday though, and it wasn't an easy day at all. We only had 8 miles. It was late in the day. We had to really turn it on, but anyhow, there you have it. We're on this little road right now, which is pretty easy traveling. Just gorgeous. Alrighty, well, we're gonna head on. There's the sun just showing herself. It's beautiful. Okay. Alrighty, Team Fortis there. Just looking out from Elk Mountain. Off in the distance there. Just over Trooper's right shoulder, you can see with the trail. You can actually see a little post up there. It cuts down and then to the left. And then we traverse, I think you can probably see that. Just down from the ridge. We start making our way down to Bannock, what's the name of it? Bannock Pass. So, we're under 11 miles. That's the direction we came from. We had lunch back at the spring there. Spring about, I don't know, a mile or so back. Good spring. Just beautiful. know where the heck we are.
We're in Idaho or Montana.
Yeah. Willow, you're about ready to go, girl? Alrighty, so we're gonna head on. This is Elk Mountain. We're heading toward Bannock Pass. Alrighty, make sure to charge that one.